Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so happy Saturday. This is Starsector with the Nexerlin Star Wars mods, a couple other minor ones as well. The general premise of this run is that we're running a Syndicate, aka not so legal organization. We're not technically affiliated with any of the Star Wars factions, and the way we're actually doing this is we're limited to just the Star Wars factions here. Basically, at the start of the game, we just eliminated all the big vanilla factions like the Hegemony, the Trisector, Tritachyon, those guys, and we just leave it in the Star Wars factions that are currently available through the mod. The Star Wars factions, of course, the Confederacy of Independent Systems. These are, of course, the droids. Then we have the Empire, New Republic, and the Old Republic. We do have 3 vanilla factions in here just for flavor, like Ludic Path. They don't like anybody, so they're just a pest to everybody. We have Independents, just to have kind of an independent faction that don't really align themselves with too many people. As long as you don't get them too mad at you, you're fine. And of course, Pirates, because pirates. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Anyway, so there's our factions, and we are, of course, our own faction. We have all these colonies. So, how many is that? 8? We have 8 colonies currently that we're developing, and as you can see, we've gone the AI route for governors. We still have to switch out that one, and probably this one too, but we'll see. But anyway, that's where we currently are as far as colonies go. Rocketville is our home planet. This is the one we started with. Because we started off as our own faction, we got our own planet to start with, which gives us a little bit of income from the start. And we got to pick what industries that we wanted on it. We went farming, mining, heavy industry, which we upgraded to orbital works, and also came with space station, which I don't... Oh, that's right, we swapped it out. We finally got it swapped. It was originally a battle station, level 2 battle station, and we've downgraded it, well, basically sold it and started building a new station here, which is the Goal and Shield Gate. That's part of the Star Wars mod, which we're trying to upgrade, and of course ground defenses like High Command. That's all in there. And then we went in and plugged in AIs everywhere too. Speaking of, oh, we're not here yet, so we can't do that. Can't upgrade it though. For 500,000, we're going to upgrade this because this is our home system. So get that going while I'm there. So there's that. And of course we have Gimpy. Oh, I guess I should go over the rules of what we're actually doing. These are all self-imposed rules. They're not hard-coded. Basically, the idea is because we're not a legitimate organization, I guess is the correct word. Well, we are. We're a business. We're just dealing illegal things for the most part. But the general concept is we're not allowed to buy ships from any factions unless it's on the black market on that particular planet that we're at. So, so how do we acquire ships? Either buying through the black market, salvage them from combat, or we just find them around floating in space, or we can build our own because we do have a heavy industry, and as long as we have blueprints, we can build ships. And that's the general idea there. And then what else? Oh, then we can also steal them with our agents or operatives if we want, but that tends to be very expensive because it's basically double price that we'd normally pay for the ship. So we're trying not to go that route because, again, cost is just not that it's not a good idea. It's easier to either salvage or build your own, basically. So that's basically that. And as far as regular trade goes, we're allowed to do regular trade, although we tend to focus on illegal trade because our home planet does actually produce drugs and body parts or harvested organs that we can sell pretty much anywhere we want. The downside to doing that, though, is those prices are always locked. Like drugs are always 200 credits per unit, and body parts are always 300 per unit. So anytime we want to sell those, we have to, you know, look at the market, see what the prices are in different places and stuff, and just be a little aware of that. But that's one of the things we can do. Okay, having said that, so this is Gimpy the Hutt, leader of the organization. Leader of the organization is currently level 26. Gimpy, how do you do that? I thought max level on vanilla was 15. Well, there's a mod to fix that. So, yeah. If you want to see what mods I'm currently running, here in chat, just type in !Starsector mod. You can see the stream chat title there, and the bot will send you a bunch of whispers what mods I'm currently using, about half dozen or so. One of them being that we can get up to level 40, which gives us basically all of these little skill boxes or tech boxes, whatever you want to call them. Currently working on the orange line. We finished off the green, and then we'll do the other two after this, obviously. So that's the plan at the moment for that. And this is our current fleet. So we currently have 32 out of 30 ships. Why? Because you'll see in a sec, we're currently kind of at war with, I think it's the Republic or the New Republic. I think we're at war with the Republic. They started it, we didn't. And we're just taking advantage of that situation by picking up ships that we could use, like these this freighter here that we picked up, and this Victory down here. The freighter will probably be keeping. The Victory probably just going to repair it and sell it for a nice chunk of credits. At least that's a general idea. So these are all our civilian ships from these tankers with a little bit of cargo capacity. These are super freighters, of course. These are same type of freighter. Basically, they're same cargo capacity. Main differences of weapon hardpoints, that kind of stuff. These are Star Wars tech. These are vanilla tech. Now we've got a salvage rig for salvage stuff. Then we got a tug to make the fleet go a little bit faster. And we already talked about that one. These are all our military ships. They all have captains on them because we can. And we've got the Allegiance that we salvaged. When did we do this? Two weeks ago? Or was it last week? I think last week is when we got it up and running. I think we salvaged it technically 2 weeks ago, at the end of the stream 2 weeks ago. And then we spent a little bit of time last week getting it up and running. So that's ready to go. And then we have two of these Mon Calamari Star Cruisers, MC-75s. Gimpy is this is the flagship, and who's in this one? Oh, Tully's in that one. Then we got Hobo over here in the Legacy. This is a, what does they call it? This is a this is Republic Star Destroyer. It's how do you explain this? What this ship is actually? It doesn't exist anywhere other than in mods for Star Wars games. That's the only place it exists. It's a decent ship, and we use it. It's basically supposed to be the companionship to the Venator, which is this here, which is basically a carrier. They're both capital size ships, but the main difference is this carries more fighters. It doesn't have quite as many guns as the Legacy. So again, they're companions basically. There are three of these proclamators. These are all Empire ships as well, or sorry, Galactic Republic ships. So Old Republic ships are the proclamators. They're kind of they're cruiser size. They carry 4 squadrons of fighters, and they're mainly they have okay guns, but they're mainly point defense type stuff. That's usually seems to be what they're good at. They have enough hard points with the medium energy weapons, which are the largest the Star Wars guns get, at 18, but they don't really have the operation points to put on a lot of big guns on it. But they still do. They're pretty competent ships. And this is Acclamator, which are going to be switching out for another Proclamator, simply because even though the Acclamator is decent, we're keeping the Proclamators around mainly because of their extra squadron over the Acclamator. And the Acclamator doesn't have as many medium energy power points either, or small energy. So Proclamator technically better. Then we have 2 Victories because missiles. Then we have this Pro Crusader, which is basically a cruiser. Yeah, cruiser-sized gunship. Doesn't have anything but guns on it. No missiles. Oh, it does have missiles. No, it's got 2 missile hardpoints. Anyway, it's mostly a gunship. And then we have this nice little Assault Frigate Mark II. It's a New Republic cruiser. Nice little gunship, destroyer size. Nothing but energy weapons on this one. It's a very capable ship for its size. And then we have a couple of gladiators here. These are Imperial carriers. They carry 4 squadrons of fighters each. Destroyer class size of a hull, so they get their job done. Can't see it there, but there's 4 squadrons. And then we have an immobilizer and we have, so an immobilizer is a destroyer as well. Then we have the Dreadnought, which is also a destroyer capable ship with 2 missile hardpoints, number of energy. Basically, it's similar to the assault frigate, but not as durable. Oh, not by a long shot, is it? Wow, that's a huge difference. The hull integrity on that thing is over 20 grand. This is only 8 grand. That seems wrong. Wow, that thing is way better than this. Huh. They're both destroyers. Ordnance points 180, 230. Yeah, this is definitely better than the Dreadnought. We got to get more of these. And then we have a leftover Sunder from the start of the game, and which is a vanilla ship. And then we have one of these Tartan patrol cruisers, basically a bunch of little guns on a frigate, good for shooting down missiles and other for shooting down fighters and finishing off, chasing down slower moving ships at the end of a combat and shooting those down. And then we have 2 of these DP-20s, New Republic frigates. These are technically Corellian gunships. Very effective what they do, mainly because they get some medium energy hardpoints on them, which most frigates don't get. Most of them are stuck with small, but these guys get 3 medium energy, which gives them a little bit more punch to deal with the larger ships. And then, of course, we have the Marauders with all the missiles. They're basically missile frigates with their 4 small missile launchers and 4 small energy. But anyway, so there's our fleet. Anything else? This is all the junk we're currently carrying around. Okay, so this is where we are. We're currently in the Camino Prime star system. This belongs, of course, to the Republic. Why are we down here? Because they started it. Basically, they were trying to invade one of our planets, and instead of letting them do that, we came down here to stop them, and we've been doing that. Now, I don't think we're currently...
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
It is. Okay, they're still currently assembling the fleet, although I could have swore we defeated one of their fleets that was basically assembling. The invasion force was assembling here on Camino Prime in the Camino system. Invasion forces are predicted to be very weak, comprised of 1 fleet. Invasion forces are outmatched, and ground forces are evenly matched, so we don't want them to land, that's for sure. What are they going after? Oh, Bob's Botanical Garden. So there's supposed to be another fleet somewhere. That's just a patrol fleet. This is Camino. We already beat up their station. Track. Yeah, just waiting for him to come up off the planet for the most part. So, that. Still no fleet coming out. They didn't sneak away, did they? Invasion has been failed, so no problem. Now the question is, what do we want to do? Military options. There's the fleet flying around. Could do a raid. 76% success. Or sorry, effectiveness. We can go after blueprints. And go after some supplies. We're going to lose a bunch of Marines when we do this, but we get a blueprint out of it. Hopefully a decent one, 3 to 4 of them. Okay, so going after blueprints and supplies. We have 197 Marines. Oops. And let's see how many we're going to lose. 32. Reducing their stability. Got some supplies. So, Tug class blueprint, yay. An Ada class shuttle and health, all crap. So that was not worth the Marine deaths, that's for sure. Although we can build our own tugs now. That was not worth it. And we're down to 165 Marines. Okay, so what we can do is we can just go visit their other colony over here, which we haven't been to yet. And we're going to go punch them in the nose really good, like drop a bunch of fuel. They gloriously died in vain. Well, I don't know if it was in vain, but mercenaries. So trading fleets. Oh look, we made money, 71,000. And we've got a vengeance fleet from the Republic coming after us. Okay, military options here. I gotta take on the station and all those ships. We could do that. Okay, bringing the allegiance, bringing the 2 Montgals, those guys. Bringing the victories.
Hello everyone.
For the missile stuff.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching, and the fun part.
Requesting assistance.
Ow, why did you slow down? Hobo, why did you slow down? And first fight, for whatever reason, is always laggy. Okay, slowing down and beat up the station. Let's have fighters go after the smaller ships. Alright, the station's gone. So bright. Hey Jaguar, welcome back. Happy Saturday. And thanks for the monthly tip jar thing. That came through, I think, last night or today. I'm not sure when it came through exactly. I just saw the email when I got up this morning. You got the notification. Oh, so you don't have to do anything, it just happens? I wasn't sure how that worked. And they have no dockyards now. It's auto magic? Cool. Okay. You can tell Jaguar is a tech guy, a computer tech guy, because the only people I've ever heard use that expression are people who work in the computer computer side of things. They refer to everything as auto magic. I heard that expression about what 25 years ago, I think, was the first time I heard it. I was like, and it was from a computer guy. He was our network administrator at the time. That's great. And they're the only ones I've ever heard use it. Yeah, wave your wand and it happens automagically. Put a bloody sacrifices of any kind necessary. What? Here? Or what are you talking about? Oh, go commando. Kill everybody. Okay, so ship recovery maybe. I'll look at all the ones that didn't want to fight us. Use it a lot. Yeah, when I was doing the computer thing way back when, I used it a lot too. Oh, to enable the auto magic stuff. Oh, nobody has to die for it. Nobody dies. Oh, an AI core. You must have an AI in that station. Oh, yeah, of course it all runs on its own. Let's see. We can... Oh, actually, go back. Bombardment. Tactical bombardment. 3,600 fuel. That'll be fine. Okay, so, again, we're here to punch these guys in the nose. Oh, it all fixes itself magically, too. I do this stuff with Mrs. Gimpy all the time. Okay, military options. I still have ships up. Okay, can I raid? 46% we're not raiding. All of our Marines will die. We'd have enough Marines to do a proper raid. Okay, so we're eating through supplies. This trading fleet, how much stuff do you think they have on them? Oh, we actually beat up the station. Ready to fight? They are ready to fight, so we can go beat up on this trading fleet, because we can. Because they're dumb enough to sit around and wait. Huh. Why not letting us bring in more? So, beat up on... No, that's where the ships are much. Are they supposed to be escorting me? I don't want them escorting me. Let them do their own thing. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so again, we do have 2 victories, a number of destroyers, a couple of cruisers here and there. All my fighters are dead. I wasn't paying attention to where they were. Near victories. Nexus Mods is going to have collections you can use with games. What does that mean, actually? I thought they already had stuff like that. Or you can actually be able to make your own collections. With Vortex on it, and you can create your own. There we go. You create your own collections. That's kind of cool, actually. So you could go find Gimpy's collection of Starsector mods. Right? Or Pathfinder mods. Or other mods. Or the collections you only available to you. Or I would imagine you'd be able to share them, because that kind of makes more sense to be able to do something like that. And they're all running. Okay, shall pursue them. Second command. Let's see. Tully. These guys. Four got away. Chip recovery. Oh, that's a really good looking victory. So we're going to take Q because good money. Subscribe to a set of mods for like RimWorld and create a collection for it. And if you ever want to add to it or wipe your machine, want to download again, you can. Yes, you upload to Nexus servers. All original mod authors get credit for you using their mods in the collections. Well, I would hope so. Oh look, Gimpy leveled up. So, next, point defense. Piloted ship and fighters from piloted ship. So, plus 100% damage to fighters and missiles, and integrated point defense if we want to go that way. But, confirm. Okay, do we have any? I think everybody's maxed out. Sure looks like everybody's maxed out. Collections can be shared to the community, so of course there are people that will have their own curated collections available for the community. Right. It's definitely a good concept. I'm surprised it's taken them so long. In all honesty, it should have been out there quite a while ago, I would think. Okay, I think we are over. So I'm sure we can ditch some $4 grand. It's okay, so we're good. Okay, so we need to go home. I don't think there's any gates in this area, are there? No gates. No gates in the system. They didn't look out. They did not. No gates in the system. Yeah, Steam's had collections for a long time. Okay, so we need to... Where do you want to go? We'd like to sell some of the stuff that we're lugging around. We could go fly over to Bob and take a gate up here somewhere. Because we got to learn where those gates are too. Or, sorry, not learn where they are, but link to them. Shoot. Could actually just go up here. Yeah, we'll just connect that gate over there. You can have links. That's kind of cool. These guys are chasing me. Oh, this is going to be a big fight. So many parts, though. Let them chase me if they really want to chase me. Hunter fleet will chase me. See if we can keep up. The only reason I'm running is because my cargo bays are full, and after I beat them, I'm not going to have any place to put all the crap that I'm going to get from them. So I want to sell the stuff first. Jump. Okay, we'll see how devoted those hunters are. Okay, we're going to the system to find the gate to make travel a little bit quicker. Dun, 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 dun. And you can apply to be added to testing if you want. If anybody wants, you get an invite because you're a lifetime account. Oh, you're one of those people. Okay, gate, where are you? Okay, not too far away. We have never been in the system. Or at least we haven't done any surveying of the system. Barren Desert World. I'm going to take a look at that when we're here. Is it too much to not have full? Yeah, you're a mod fiend. Mod fiend. Okay, so scan the gate. Not travel through it though. Stay away from the star. Take a quick look at the planet over here. You never know, it might be decent. Probably not, but it could be. Oh, we have been here. Answer the hail. Blah blah. Yeah, would be in need of some metals. Return will give you some fuel. Interested? Sure. Established colony. Civilized. Widespread ruins. Crappy mining planet. So that's why we didn't really care about this one. That's why it didn't stay in my memory. Yeah, War Tales is still in early access. I asked for a key, but they didn't respond, so blah. Okay, so we want to go. There's a good system to sell stuff. New Republic and Republic and Republic. Republic doesn't like me. It's Veronica's secret. Well, they may not have gotten the request yet either. I mean, I put it in like a week ago, and they may not look at their emails for that kind of stuff on a regular basis. Who knows? Some devs are better than others by a long shot. I mean, sometimes you put in a request and get a response within 30 minutes. Other times, I've gotten like response months later. So. Let's see. Do we have any markets on our planets? Spaceport, I don't think that one does. Scout does. Veronica doesn't have one yet. Bob doesn't have a market yet either. I don't think he has a big enough yet. Okay, so Scout. Get the code before full release? I don't care. Yeah, the Steam Winter Sale. Ugh. Anyway, we need to go to Scout's sandbox anyway because we want to put an AI up there. Now, if I get the code a week before release, doesn't bother me. What's this? Republic Raid on... have it on Star System. 51. They don't... not learning their lesson here. Are you following me? Not real smart. Save on the supply usage here. Okay, see how effective Vook Rules is. Yeah, free code is a free code. Although it's not a really expensive game, is it? It's only like $25, I think, US. I think that's... I was looking at it, Of course it's gonna be your fault. Whose fault would it be?
Requesting assistance.
Oh, $35. Okay. I thought it was in the 20s. I don't need no escorts. Go get them. I don't think they're gonna make it. Yeah, I think it's a release in 2022, from what I've seen. Maybe early access. I don't know if they... I think I saw... I don't know. I've been looking at a lot of different games. It's been a lot of 2022 release dates. Not surprising that we're in December, you know. Pursue. Second command. Have towing. Oh, look. The victory's already healed up, it looks like. Maybe. And one ship got away. Yeah, just take the parts. Advanced targeting computer, we already have that one. Squadron we don't want. Silly hunter fleets. What were they thinking? Okay, we're headed over to another Vengeance fleet is out there, I think. Okay, so we're headed over to Scout Sandbox, which I believe... Oh, no, you're not that far away. Okay, so we're going to take this gate, because Scout's right there. There. Okay. Not through the sun. Guys, a ludic path. They hate us. I don't care. Wow, we're eating up a lot of supplies, but that's okay. Don't need to jump because we're close. Real close. What is this? A bounty for 600 grand's got to be invasion. Okay, managing the colony. We've got an open market that we can sell stuff. Sell all the junk. Sell metal. Can't believe we have to pay a tariff on our own planet. This is all Star Wars stuff. We don't sell that. Junky broadswords, piranhas, junk. Flash, don't want those. Defense lasers, no. Apparently we've been beating up on a fair amount of remnants. We ditch the food, we ditch the organics, don't need that either. So 300 grand. So I know that it's totally complete. Are games ever totally complete these days? Okay. So buy those, buy that. Crew, how are we doing on crew? Wow, we're 1,000 over. Buy all the Marines. 2 grand on resources. You want to sell the food here? Sell it on the market? We're going to start another colony somewhere. Low tech blueprint package. Swallows. Did I sell that here? Might have. We'll just sell about half of this. We don't need to cart around 3 grand. We'll sell 2. That. Oh, all this heavy machinery too. Jeez. Okay. Colony info. No, I see what kind of stuff we can install around here. Can it tap within 10? Oh, that's right. This is the. Gotta find that stupid giant thing. Upgrade to Megaport. So, accessibility bonus and population growth. Sure. It's only cost, what? 300 grand. Should probably upgrade the station. It's 500 grand.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. Okay, so those are upgrading. So what's an AI core get us? Reduces demand by 1 unit. Reduces upkeep. It's the demand on a commerce. It's got no demand. Do that for the refining so we get better. Doesn't require as much stuff to make the stuff that we want. Light industry, could be the same. So put an alpha core in here to increase the income by 25%. Sure. So reducing cost of operating these things while making them a little bit better, I guess. So AI core is basically the same. Okay, so it's got Sandbox. It's our biggest money maker, I think. Yep, because it's that commerce that'll do it. Okay, so not so Emerald Isle. This is our gas production, abundant volatiles, so we can make fuel. Gotta mine it. No big deal. Okay, so what else? Oh, fleet. No, they're not repaired yet. So what are they worth now? 4,600 or 46,000. Once they're fully repaired, they'll be worth well over 100. So 3 ships that need to be repaired. This guy and those 2. So auto fit. This one, that one. Strip you down. Auto fit that. Bulkhead, Master Mech, so all set. Oh, look, surveying equipment. Oh, we don't have a militarized system on it. Okay, why militarize systems? Because removes the penalties from a civilian-grade hill and increases maximum burn by 1. So it flies faster and dissipates blah blah blah. Combat-related stuff too, but we don't care about that. Then we build that in. Strip it, and then we auto-fit it again. Ta-da! Now they're twins. Or will be as soon as it's fixed. Works for me. These guys we don't care, we're just waiting for them to get repaired, then we're going to sell them. Let's buy some supplies while we're here. That's going to keep us going for a while. Okay. Now we do have a slight problem. Calling threat. So Republic raid coming out of down here again. Raiding forces are projected to be fairly capable and likely comprised of one fleet. Raiding forces superior to the fleets defending the system. Considering orbital defenses, if any of the following colonies are at risk of the raid. So those are 2 little ones there. The raid is currently being planned on Fondor Shipyard. Raiders should be assembling in 5 days. Dum, dum, dum. You know, I banned a dozen bots this morning. View bots. I came into my channel looking at... I always look to see who's in the channel day after the stream just to see who the bots are. 12. I had 12 view bots on my channel this morning. Ugh. So stupid. It's been so not busy the last week or so. No view bots whatsoever, and then this morning come in, there's a dozen of them. And they do nothing. They're anyone who buys those services is stupid because those view bots don't do anything for your channel. Dun, dun. Okay, so 5 days. Can we get down there in 5 days? 41 days before they arrive. Apparently I didn't... Oh, that's right, because I'm low on supplies. Or low on Marines. I need more Marines. These guys want Marines. They don't produce Marines. If we upgrade this... No. Patrol HQ. After it eats up an industry because it produces Marines and stuff. Yeah. Should probably do that. It'll be the last industry on this planet. This benefits from gradually increasing population growth as its reputation spreads. If Freeport is revoked, the bonus blah blah blah. Like normal markets, if Freeport gets income from smuggled exports, sure. A little bit more money. Don't care about stability because that's fine. More accessibility. So, more money. And hopefully make some money off the black market too. Although the black market's not available to us. Or is it not really there yet? Oh, look. starting to fight with my station, jerks. So, executors. Looks like salvage to me. Bring in fighters and stuff. Go. Okay, the gladiators will have you escort the mod calls and go crazy. It's better not hurt my station.
Reinforcements en route.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching,
My
please
fighters
click
got
the follow button
annihilated.
in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyMe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yes, it was very nice of them to send a nice little shipment of supplies to me. Very nice. I'll have to send them a thank you note. Okay, station is intact, so that's good. Hey, Fabrica, welcome back. Pay a visit to them? Oh, we'll definitely be paying another visit to them. We're going to deliver a nice bottle of wine, maybe some cheese. Maybe a couple of guests with the Black Power armor suits on. I don't know. Let's see. Now the question is, are they going to get away? Full form or dress for the occasion? Probably. It's kind of expensive, but you know, got to show them proper respect. Oh, I think he might have thought he was going to get away. His friend got away, but he didn't. He's only disabled too, so hopefully he's not too beat up. Okay, so that one, oh, the flagship got away. Chicken shit. Dun, 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 dun. You're still following me, huh? Fine. We're gonna repair. Storage. Oh, actually, now we can just sell everything we just got, huh? So we got lots of room that way. It's all Star Wars tech that we're picking up. Wow. It's a lot of concussion missile launchers, 135, 200 laser cannons. Jaguar. BTA 3062. Your Lancet vehicles is super interesting. Vehicles. See, I don't get the whole vehicle thing. When you have battle mechs, why would you have vehicles? Especially when the game is called BattleTech. And it's about the mechs. I don't understand the vehicle thing. I really don't. Okay. Continue this fight. Okay, okay. Manicore and three artillery vehicles. And you go up against mechs in those, and if you're winning against mechs with that outlook, with that group, that shouldn't be happening. Mechs and lances of it. Oh, multiple lances. Hey, they killed our station, you bastard. Or did they? Yes, they did. They killed my station. I think. No, those. Oh, sorry. Station's not quite dead yet. And my station's disabled, bastard. Yeah, we didn't have the money to upgrade this, or the time, actually. Forgot to put his deflector shields up. Gimpy's smart. SMRT smart. But how do you get everything down to the planet with just one leopard? That's the real question. How do you get everything down with one leopard? That's what I thought. Automagically happens. Automagically happens. We'll send in these guys. Oops, wrong button. Ship recovery.
Please stop saying oops.
Ship recovery.
You are making me look bad.
What's going on there? Oh, that was weird. Something messed up there. Okay, so poor station. So how long is that going to take? Only 45 days. dumped out from a bag of holding. Well, I accept the technology behind a bag of holding. Poor station. Oh, it's being upgraded anyway. See, it's disrupted. The sound's been disrupted. I wish I could watch this fight. Some TIE fighters and was it 2 immobilizer? No, it's not even immobilizers. We need to find a pristine nanoforge. That's really what we need. Look, free stuff. Okay, so market, spend them. See, no Marines to buy here other than on the market. Kopash. We don't need this much food. Eating up 36 supplies a day because all the ships are carting around. We're over. Carriers are currently assembling in the Camino Star system. We should probably head down here. Okay, fly over here. Gonna use the gate to get down to Bob's, and then we'll sit around in Bob's for a little while. Why are they always chasing us? There's the gate we need to get to. So, headed down to Bob's Botanical Garden because there's going to be a raiding fleet coming into that system. I didn't know my transponder was off. Why did I turn my transponder off? Oh, probably. Why did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Don't fly through there. Morons. You know, I think they know better than trying to fly through a star. Official aid from CIS to us. Okay. Through the gate and come down here. Try bombs over here. Well, go see what kind of supplies Bob has for us and go from there. It's still going to be a while before the raiding fleets get here. Hey, our operative leveled up. I think that was ours. Oh, he leveled up because he's actually going around removing cells and stuff. Oh, but he can't. He gets paid for it. Jerk. It should be working for free. Oh, Bob just has regular stuff. We're okay on supplies for now. So it's just farmland at the moment. A little bit of refinery. Rounds, population. The paths have been disrupted, no big deal. Need more money. Our fleets are really too small to deal with a lot of stuff. So we need pristine forage for, or more heavy industry. Okay, 13 days until arrival. Could go meet him out in space, but then we don't get the luxury of salvage from that. Idea where they're going to be popping into, so we'll just wait here. Speed up time. Oh, it's these guys again. They're smart. Anyway. Less supplies, more fighters, more missiles. Yes, this is another supply run again. Very kind of them to do this kind of stuff for us. Okay, deflector shields are on this time.
Requesting assistance.
Oh, look, it's a victory. I've got no fighters left already. Come on, Rugos. Oh, there you are. Get away. He's going to blow up. Get away. Aw, we lost a little escort. He's too close to the explosion. And look at them all run. Chicken shits. Alright, okay, so pursue them. Go with the assault frigate, little frigates, those guys. Get them. And 3 still got away. Ship recovery. That's okay. Another victory. That's nah. Can't get too many ships in tow right now. So not very many supplies. That one's ready to be sold.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm good. 9
Stretch,
days.
damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
So it's gonna be what, March 6th or so? 31 grand in income. Speed of time, got somebody coming in. Just a convoy. Okay, 3 days until arrival, so they'll be here March 8th. Raiders. Save our friends. Just bringing those two. It's more than enough. Can a faction be entirely destroyed? It depends on the settings you do at the start of the game. You have the option of making it so that they, when they're dead, or they can come back. And I forgot the setting I have for this. Oh look, we got a Nebulon B Corvette over here. Whatever it's supposed to be, frigate. He's held on his own. Come on, stupid pirates. Causing trouble in my system. And they're running. So we'll let the picket fleet deal with them. Dun, 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 dun. Invasion, Hurricane Beach, okay, so another Republic thing. Oh, they're in Hurricane Beach is going to be invaded. 51 days. It's pretty far up there, I think. This one, though. They are in the system. But where in the system are they? I wish our friendlies would tell us where the enemies are. Ah, Hurricane Beach is now growth 4. Or size 4. You don't have a way station here, do we? We do not. Oh, because we don't really need one here. With another colony. This is just a gas mining facility. We need the abundant volatiles there. They'll be turned into fuel eventually. So, where's these raiders? Got blips, those are ours, aren't they? And I wish we could see where they were. Oh, that's where they are. Too fast, it's gonna be a picket fleet, yeah. Could be them. Looks like it's big enough. Yep. There they are. Yay, picket fleet catching them. Okay, so just those guys. This will be more than enough. See, they don't want to fight us. Bunch of chickens. They should be here by now. There they are. No, our escort ship's been destroyed. So my fighter's getting torn up, but so are they. Get back here. I want to kill you. He's running. No, he's a chicken, just like his friends over there. Cowards. Second command. That is you. So 3. Ship's worth recovering. Okay, so it's over. Raid is done. So this one is going to be way up there. I think we have a gate up in that area. We do. Okay, so Monkey's hideout in Hurricane Beach. Monkey's hideout. We got nowhere to sell up there. Water planet. We had to get rid of I got 2 victories to sell now. So let's get rid of them. Where do you want to go? Looking for colonies near a gate. Republic are hostile to us. Well, don't mark it there. Empire, Pirates, and Independence, so we can go up here. The barracks. Really? You guys should be able to catch them. No, too slow. We're eating up way too many supplies because the ships are carrying around. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I'm making me look bad, don't you worry about it. So they caught them. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to barracks. Go sell up there. Independent World or Imperial? Oh, they're closer. Plus, we need to make friends with the Independents a little bit more than we are. Not sure how we got hostile with them in the first place. Probably because all the drug dealing we've been doing. Anyway. So, good thing we saved. Good thing we got that extra points off. Could strip them down. Drugs are bad. Not bad for your pocketbook. Strip them down. Look at all the extra guns and stuff they have. Not a lot, but they're there. And the fighter squadron. Okay. Okay, so these guys are worth 146,000. It's a good thing we waited. That's like 100,000 difference between when they were damaged. Yeah, well, we got one. This one's double at 43. So 146 when it's fully repaired. That's worth waiting. Trade goods. So it's this stuff on the black market. Fuel, buy supplies, buy the Marines, get some more crew. Open market, Marines, fuel, supplies. Make them like us a little bit more. Hopefully. Okay, so 1.1 million. We don't need any more officers. We actually have a couple extra too, I think. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now we want to go to... I could stop it from happening from here. Probably easier to do, won't it? Okay, they are... let's the invasion forces. The invasion force is currently being assembled in the Xanth Chase star system. So that's there. Do you have any gates in the area? Make a little surprise. Get to save us a little bit of time. Oh, actually, before we go there, let's go see if we can get some supplies from the pirates and the Empire. Turn our transponder off of the pirates, though. Look, we made 141,000. Getting rich. Trade crew. It's an open market. Fuel, supplies. Oh, look at all the Marines. Okay, we're up to 700 Marines, and we also have 682 heavy armaments, which will help with invasions, that kind of stuff, I think. Good. Go grab some more supplies from the Empire. And we'll turn our transponder on for them so they won't try to scan us. Now the scan. No contraband, of course, because we're honest, law-abiding citizens. Who apparently the Empire's having a problem with pirates. Good to buy here. This isn't a military planet, it's not a big deal. What kind of ships they have on the black market, though? Well, no tanker, but we don't need them. Not yet. Wow, some nice ships here. Tartan would be nice. Went earlier. Carrigan, horrible. Quasar's nice to have. Fairly cheap. Anyway. So if we beat up the pirates, will the Empire like us a little bit more? They already like us though, don't they? Empire. We're friendly with the Empire. It's tempting to help them. I don't know. They shouldn't be having a problem with these guys. In all honesty, they shouldn't be having them, but they might be. Not my problem, though. Yeah, we have our own system to protect from bad guys. Diplomacy, headquarters in the Empire. Oh, look, see? We didn't have to even do anything. Question is, do I want to build here?
Hey Gimpy,
or wait?
have you hydrated lately?
No, I haven't.
If not, you really should.
I know. Okay, travel the gate. We're going up here. I'll try Jeff's Snow Fortress is up here. We're going over that way, so saves us a lot of time, a lot of fuel too, I think. Oh, I screwed up. I was gonna go deal with them directly. I screwed that up. How much time do we have? 19 days. Now we can do it. Okay, so the gate we want is right there. Back basically where we were. Because they're coming out of there. There, that. You don't have time to catch them? Oh yeah. 18 days. Yeah, that's plenty of time. We're already next door, so we got time. And it's a raiding fleet anyway. Oh no, it is an invasion. Go after Hurricane Beach. Yeah, we got time. Although Hurricane Beach doesn't have any defenses. That's why they're going after it. Question is, I don't know what planet they're actually coming out of. Oh, they're right next to, close to each other. So this is a gas giant, so we're able to drop down right on top of them. Yep. It's more than likely this planet that's doing it, but we're going to hit both of them. Oh, 13 days till arrival. You may have screwed this up. Currently traveling to... Oh, damn it. So they're already traveling. I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, since we're here... Since we're already here, we're going to kick the crap out of them, because we can. Okay, he backed up into me. We're going to have to revoke your license, because you backed up into me. His Y-wings got destroyed. Oh, this guy's got different paint jobs. The station's down. Dun, dun, dun. Die. And he's retreating, gonna get away. It's quick. Well, yeah, there wasn't that many ships here on defense. Nothing of size either. Yeah, their biggest ships were destroyer size. Those things. The Arco 10s. I think those are destroyers. And the Dreadnought. So yeah, they didn't have any ships of any size. The space station was the biggest thing, and that's low level one. Launch rate. I don't want to do a bombardment because it'd eat up my fuel. How much do I have anyway? 10 grand. That's only 400. Well. Oh. Just to screw with them. Okay, so there's that. So, oh look, it's a frozen world. We have to get up here because we're only 12 days away from arrival. So we have to go back up there, go at this gate, back here. Let's go to jump now. Okay, so I got to go hit the gate, jump back up there, get over to the system we're supposed to be protecting because I wasn't paying attention to what the messages were actually saying. Thought we had time before they were assembled, but they were already on the move. New Republic right out. Don't have to worry about them. Okay, go up here. Go over there, and they're going after Hurricanes Beach. Or, sorry, Hurricane Beach. Not Hurricanes Beach, just Hurricane Beach. Don't fly through the stupid star. I wish there was a way to stop them from doing that. So we get another raid coming in. 49 days until arrival. Stupid Republic. Bunch of troublemakers. Rocketville's finished station upgrade. Storm. Oh, come on. I wasn't close to that. Well, that close. Do we have company here already? Or is this our patrol fleets? Patrol fleets. Okay, supplies, we're okay for now. Okay, double check, they are coming to this planet, correct? Currently in the system. And they're coming to Hurricane Beach, so we just have to sit here and wait. So, happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out and watching. Just have to wait. Oh, look, we make 153,000. 153,000 now. So that means we can build a space station, basic space stations every 2 months. Outer colonies. 1 million. Since we're here. That one there. And so what's the other planet? So, oh, Mickey's hideout. So, maybe gonna need a station here too, because public's being a pain in the butt. So if they're in system, which gate did they come through? Because it should be here by now. I thought you guys were in system. Patient. Seriously, why aren't they here yet? It's not that big of a system, and the gates aren't that far away. Unless they were stupid. Even then, they shouldn't take that long to get here. Unless our fleets are harassed. There they are. Is he taking my satellites? Is that what he's doing? Mission jerk. This is your invasion fleet, huh? And they're trying to run. So we need fighters. Maybe a tanker ship could be salvaged. We don't need one. We already have two. Always need more. The problem is we have too many ships. What are we shooting at already? Oh, we're right on top of them. That's what we're shooting at already. Well, we're not getting that tanker. He was destroyed. Okay, so Good job. Just keep pushing up that direction. Wow, they're fat. I'm already here. Get him. Wow, did we actually catch everybody for a change? Gonna catch everybody for a change. Hey, Calfac, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Had to check the time. He's gonna get away. Little punk. Only how he got by those two, I have no idea. Only survivor. Ship recovery. Not been good here. So, that killed their invasion. Check out Mickey's hideout real quick. Okay, so we need some supplies because we're going through those way too fast. Okay, so next. So raid over here, back over on. Where's this? Oh, bombs and not so Emerald Isle. There's a gate there. 24 days until arrival. They're currently traveling. Whatever. Okay, so that means gate. Stupid Republic. We need to kick the crap out of them. Trying to make money, but having to build all these defensive stuff is slowing us down. How much money are we making? 153,000. Scouts making us a little bit of money. Rocketville's some too. Veronica Secret's even making some money. And bombs. Dum dum dum. The Republic just doesn't like us. They just start random fights against us. Don't know why. They make peace and then 6 months later they're sending invasion fleets. Makes no sense. Stop flying to the sun. taking the laps around the stars.
Hello, Gimpy.
Slows us
It
down
is
too.
time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
After we get down here.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the scout report too. We'll get that going here in a second. So this is an actual. They're rating the system. So. Where are they going to show up? There's only 2 gates. So go park by this one while I'm thinking about it. And I'll take a break. Got to get the scout report up and running here in a second. Just get in position and... Good. Okay, so take a break. Scout report is... if you're not familiar, Scout is a cat that lives here in our complex. She's not a stray. She does have a home. It's not our home. She seems to think our home is her home, but it's not. And she actually adopted Mrs. Gimpy about 3 years ago now. And that's why Scout's here on a regular basis looking for food. Again, she's not our cat. Not our cat. Currently on a 20-day streak of being seen. Her longest streak ever is 47 days. Weather here has been pretty nice lately, so Southern California, so that's the way it works. So the question is, has Scout been seen in the past 24 hours or not? You should see a predict button at the top of your chat window, starting now. If you don't see it there, refresh your browser, and then look for that little predict button, click on it, and go yep or nope. Has Scout been seen in the past 24 hours or not? And we'll find out the results here when I get back from my break. So thank you all very much for watching. And enjoy the dong videos thing. Okay, be back shortly.